Greetings, friends. So as many of you know from the video we made announcing that we are going to be hitting the road within the year for a year to find out where we want to live for a lot of years, that involves RVing. So tonight we're going to discuss the top 5 reasons why a flatbed pickup truck is better for RVing. That's right, top 5 reasons why it's better to have one of those cowboy truck beds when you're full-time RVing. Okay, number 5, whilst, there's no reason to be uncivilized here, we can use British English, whilst towing a fifth wheel, you have access to more of the space in the bed of your truck. So you think about it, you have a traditional truck bed with the sides, you have your fifth wheel plate in the middle, even if you have one of those fancy goose boxes that goes to a gooseneck. So you've got this portion of your trailer that's overhanging the bed, and what do you do with all of the space in front of the fifth wheel and from behind the fifth wheel? And the big challenge isn't necessarily filling the space, it's accessing the space. So with a flatbed, you can access all of that space from the sides forward of your fifth wheel trailer or from the sides and the rear underneath the portion of the fifth wheel that overhangs the bed. So that's number 5. The reason number 4 for towing a fifth wheel with a flatbed is a flatbed allows you the option to load up all of that space below the fifth wheel portion of the trailer and in front and under beds with lockable toolboxes. So if you're gonna be on the road for any period of time and maybe you've got 3 kids and a dog you're bringing along, I don't know, and if you have a smaller fifth wheel like a 30-foot, this sounds really familiar, a 30-foot fifth wheel, 3 kids and a dog. Anyways, if you feel like you may be limited on space and you need more secure storage, the toolbox options that a flatbed truck would allow you to take advantage of totally outweigh anything you could do with a conventional truck bed that has the fifth wheel plate in the back. So the potential for lockable toolboxes to securely store things. Reason number 3, you're less likely to hit the bed of your pickup truck if it's a flatbed with the front of your fifth wheel trailer, because the sides of your beds are not there. There's no tailgate, there's no bed sides. Yeah, you always run the risk of not paying attention and hitting the front of the trailer with the back of your truck. But let's face it, if there's no bed sides or tailgates or even one of those louvered cutout fifth wheel tailgates, you cannot hit what is not there. And let's face it, the couches in those fifth wheels, they're not comfortable. And unless you want to be sleeping on that couch, just buy yourself a flatbed. Then you don't have to explain to your wife why you ruined the bed on your truck with your fifth wheel. Keep you off the couch. It's a win-win. Number 2, speaking of wives, the number 2 reason for having a flatbed on your pickup truck for full-time RVing is short wives. So my wife, I love her enough that I married her and had babies with her. She is the most awesome lady I've ever met. Super smart, super intelligent, musical, polyglot. That means she speaks lots of languages. Smart, awesome, incredible woman. But the one area where she doesn't measure up is measuring up, if you know what I mean. So depending on which convenience store she's leaving and how fast she's running, she clocks in at about 5'2" to 5'3" if she's wearing her cowboy boots. So let's face it, you're on the road full time, you've got small children and a vertically challenged wife. You don't have to go over the sides of your pickup bed to get the stuff that you've filled the flatbed with in your travels. So a flatbed pickup truck is perfect if you have a short wife. And if your wife's tall, just tell her you'll sell it to someone with a short wife later on and justify it however you want. And the number 1 reason, folks, the number 1 reason, el numero uno reason for having a flatbed truck while you full-time RV is, well, it's my reason. I've always wanted one. They're cool. And let's face it, I've never actually RV'd yet with a flatbed. So This is all just a swag. This is 5 swags about that silly wild donkey guess about why it's better to RV full time with a flatbed. I just want to do it. It makes the most sense to me. Intellectually, I can identify the benefits of flatbedding with an RV. So I could be totally wrong, and I'll let you know. But those are the top 5 reasons why it's important and better to full-time RV with a 5th wheel and a flatbed. So thanks for spending your time with me. Thanks for listening, and we appreciate your time. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification for when all of our super awesome content comes out. And as always, we appreciate you spending time with us.